Every time Sam would pull up to drop the baby off, I'd be standing behind the curtain and just looking. And everything about her energy was like she had literally disconnected and disassociated herself from everything that had to do with everything. We got married in this house. We made this baby in this house. We had our first dance in this house. And you pulling up, dropping the baby off like it's a daycare. She would get out the car, singing like this to the baby in the car seat. She would get the baby, hand it to the nanny, and just get in the car. Okay, bye. And I would be sitting in the window, just like this, looking for something before you get in the car. Can you have a moment? Look up at the house. Look at your life and your world that we shared together. We tore the street sign down. We used to pull up in front of this house and pray in front of the house because we knew that our life and our family was going to be lived in this house.
Yeah.
Give me something that feels like we had a life in this for 5 years. So I don't understand. So this is not a song. I don't think you ever loved me. It's not because she left me. People leave each other all the time, whether it's his fault or her fault. It was all the other that happened that was so heartless and so abrasive. And here I am the millionaire. I am the alpha. I do got a big ass ego and personality, but I got the biggest heart of anybody you'll ever meet. And I would have never done that to me. I would have never done that to her. I don't know who you, and just walk away like no association whatsoever. I understand women cutoff game is strong.
Yeah.
But what was that? So I don't think you ever loved me. It's for real, bro.
Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Now with the video that I just showed you guys from Tyrese, there are two sides of this story. Tyrese is figuring out things in his 40s that some men have already figured out in their 20s and early 30s. Some even figured it out in their teens. So it's no surprise. But at the same time, not every man, and I would argue most men, are not truly aware of a woman's nature. And for you men who are not aware, pay attention and take notes to the video and everything that he just said. When a woman is done, she is truly done. The good book warned us, hell has no fury like a woman scorned. A lot of men are shocked to find out the woman that they've been sleeping with in the same bed with for years, live with for years, have countless of memories over the years, the mother of their child, the one who they shared their deepest, darkest secrets with, the one who knows all of their strengths and weaknesses. After a breakup, that same woman treats them like they were nothing to them. A lot of men end up angry and shocked, just like Tyrese, to see that their ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, how calmly they can walk away after a divorce or breakup. A lot of men unknowingly are expecting some type of cinematic emotion or reaction, but are shocked to see how their ex now treats them with no emotions, like a total distant stranger. But when a woman is finished with you, her brain erases you from the picture and she moves on. Ask yourself, who initiates most of the breakups and divorces? Women, right? Well, part of the reason why they can act so cold is because when they initiate a breakup or divorce, they have already mentally checked out a long time ago. They did not just wake up one day and decide to be done with you. They've been planned it. They've planned it for months and years ahead and continue to act just like a great actor and act normal towards you like things are normal. But in the back of their minds, they're over you and day by day mentally checking out. They've been had their replacement lined up. Sometimes you already know him. He's the dude she told you not to worry about. He's the dude that she just said is just a friend. I'm talking that trainer, that friend at work that she can't stop talking about, that friend that she introduced you, and he even dapped you up that one time. Yeah, him. They've been had their story ready about how bad and evil you were and to take on no accountability. One thing for certain is when a woman is over it, she will act like your mere existence never happened. You will become a distant memory in her life story. And on top of that, as we all know, woman and accountability do not mix. All of her wrongdoings will be your fault. She cheated, it's your fault for working too much, never being home, not giving her enough attention. Society will take her side of the story and paint you as the boogeyman and as the bad guy. She may make up lies about you to her friends and her family to make herself look good, and no one will question it. They'll believe her. You could have been a good man who did nothing wrong, just like Tyrese said he was, but she'll find something to paint you as the bad guy. And guess what? People will believe her with no questions asked. Your side of the story will be ignored. Men, if you are in a relationship right now and it ends, watch out for that hook and sinker. You will get it from every angle and your story will go unheard. I'm not even mad at Tyrese for expressing himself, because keeping that stuff inside is not healthy at all. A lot of men have been there and a lot of men have done that. Some are still going through it right now. Some are still not fully able to heal because as men, we have no outlet. People will call Tyrese weak. He talks too much. He's soft. He's a simp for expressing himself and telling the world how he truly feels and how that breakup hurt him. And a lot of men are just like Tyrese but have no one to go to. Society looks at men who express themselves and tell their side of the story as weak and not a real man. So we hold it in. This leads to some men even going into early graves or acting out in rage or trying to numb the pain away by doing dumb stuff like trying to sleep with as many women as possible, jumping into a new relationship with a female that they barely even know or truly like without taking the time to heal. Fellas, Tyrese gave you a great life lesson of how women can be after a breakup. So please take notes and don't end up surprised. Please do not use this as a reason to hate all women and turn into an incel. This is just how women are, whether you like it or not. But if you choose to be with one, just know that it's just in their nature. They can't even help it. So please do not get blindsided, even if it happens to you years down the road in the relationship. At the end of the day, we can't live with them, but we damn sure cannot live without them. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. And with that being said, I am out.